People learn the hard way, and I think it's time for you to learn the hardest way. Very dark man, we saw a video of you. You made a video concerning the current Nigeria must go in Ghana, and for some reason you've deleted that video from your page.
You see, Charlie, I don't want to be emotional about this thing. I don't want to be emotional saying Nigeria, this, no. I don't want to be emotional about anything. But I just want to look at things straight. Let us look at things straight. So, one of the things we'll look at, first thing first, we'll look at the fact that those people, those Nigeria that are in Ghana are now your brother. Those people have more allegiance in Ghana than Nigeria. Yes, they are Nigerians. They carry the blood of Nigerians. They are citizenship, maybe their country is Nigeria, but what they do for Ghana is more than Nigeria. Charlie, what they are doing for Ghana is more than Nigeria. They loved being in Ghana. They want to do everything. Charlie, they want to do everything for Ghana than in Nigeria. Yes, they can say, okay, I have family, their lineage and everything in Nigeria, but they will not do more for people in Nigeria than people in Ghana. Their businesses are established in Ghana. Those people have stayed here. They have wives. They have families now. They have business. Everything are done in Ghana. They will love and want to die in Ghana. So those are your brothers, Charlie. Likewise, we have people in Ghana here in Nigeria. Those people here in Nigeria, they are our brother. They do business. They will want to stay in Nigeria than in Ghana, because they have now found a new family here in Nigeria than in Ghana. So we understand that. So Charlie, this is 2025. Hold out your brother. Let us hold out. Secondly, yes, you are talking about VDM saying that, oh, VDM, no, why would you argue that Ghana is fraud this or Ashawa?
From your page. But very dark man, listen, if this is who you are, then I think we all understand why Nigeria is the way Nigeria is today. Very dark man, we still have the video. In the video you made it clearly in there that you've heard Ghanaians are out saying Nigerians should go, and among all the reasons Ghanaians are saying Nigerians should go, there's only one reason which you support, which is the Igbo king, that an Igbo man or somebody cannot come to Ghana and says he wants to build a palace and be an Igbo king. But aside that, when it comes to the issue of fraud, Ghanaians should keep quiet, because when it comes to fraud, Ghanaians and Nigerians are doing fraud together. You even made reference and said that Dada Joe and Hajia for real that were Ghanaians. They were arrested by FBI.
Yes, you are talking about VDM saying that, oh, VDM, no, why would you argue that Ghana is fraud this or Ashawa? Yes, that thing is true. That thing is very, very correct. What VDM said, it's both Nigeria and Ghana that are into Ashawa vibe and Ashawa and fraud. Both of the country. No country is exempted. Nigeria, here in Nigeria, we have a government fighting Ashawa. We have government fighting fraud. Similarly, your country, they should have it. So that's why I said that, is because anything that government is not paying attention to, it means it's not existing. So the issue of is Nigeria that are doing it's Ghana that are doing no, those ones are the same. Both Nigeria and Ghana are doing that. And to prove my point, you see, your film industry, Ghana film industry came into limelight with Ashawo vibe. If in case you don't know, go and check. Ghana film industry came into limelight with Ashawo vibe. Yes. In 2008, as far back as 2008, you could remember, if you tell people that, okay, you're watching Nigeria film, or some person say, which film are you watching? They'll ask you, which film are you watching? You say, you're watching Nigeria. No, I'm not interested. Say, but I'm watching Ghana film. Say, I don't have Ghana film. I'm watching Ghana film. I want to watch Ghana film. You know why? Because of the Ashawo vibe in it. These are reality. These are true. These are facts. You can argue with you can argue with your research, but these are facts. It has more Ashawo vibe than that of Nigeria. It is when Nigeria now discovered, Nigeria. So Nigeria now discovered that, come on, these Ghana people are beating us with this Ashawo vibe. So they let hell loose. They lose. Nigeria, we don't want to carry last in most of the thing. And when it comes to fraud issue, back in 2018, I started hearing boys back in 2018, this popular saying, I'm going to GH for HQ, I'm going to HQ in GH. In case you don't know what that means, you can find out again. Channel, go and find out. When boys were saying, far back as 2018, this kind of statements were common with boys here in Nigeria, that I'm going to GH, HQ in GH. I'm going to HQ in GH. They are common. This thing, you know what that means? You can find that, they want to go to GH and learn work and come back to Nigeria. I know Nigeria, when they learn work, finish, they democratize the work. Everybody begin to do, because we Nigeria, we love culture and anything democratized. That is why it's everything, boom, you put it in your face. And that is why when you people shout, Nigeria is this, Nigeria, no, Ghana too are into all those things. And sometimes, it will shock you that Nigeria will learn the work from Ghana and democratize it. That is how Nigeria did it. So you people come up with it, and Nigeria will take it and just democratize it. So this issue of fraud and shall also, Charlie, both of us, both countries, they inside it. Both countries. We are not supporting 100% are they against these two things. 100% are they against these two things. 100% fraud. I shall no, I don't get hand put. I don't get hand put. But Charlie, the reason why I tell you this thing is because of we love you. Nigeria love you. You understand? You understand? We want to tell you this thing so that make you get sense. Get sense. Okay? So Charlie, make you get this thing, make you take away. Those people there, those Nigeria there are now your brother. Hold them tight. You understand? Hold them tight, just like we love here. All those your Ghanaian brothers here are now our brothers. We hold them tight. Forget that story of that time that they say that Ghana must forget it. Nigeria, we only grow up to hear that story. Majority of Nigerians today grow up to hear that story. We did not participate in it, and don't be surprised. Even people you are even going after there, they did not even participate. They did not know anything about it. They only heard it. You understand now? So most of us hear this story. You get, and Nigerians today, they don't even have that in mind because they see any Ghana. We don't even know. I even doubt sometimes that maybe Ghanaians are here because we cannot even differentiate between ourselves and Ghanaians. Understand? Because we share the same skin, Charlie. The same skin. We are like one. We see ourselves because the same skin. Except if Ghana speak. You understand? And one thing you should understand, your government Your government tried for you very well. Your government tried for you very, very well. You know why? Because the government even have rules to say that any foreigners who is going to this business must have social amount and must be in social discipline. That means it must be in a wholesale discipline. Otherwise, in Nigeria, if you're a foreigner, you are free to do business. 100%. You are free to own any business in Nigeria. 100%. No be 90. 100%, except in exceptional cases like oil and gas and some other businesses that you can go into partnership. You are free to own your business. 100%. The only thing our government look at is the issue of employment biasness. You understand? To make sure there is equality in employment in your company or anything you are doing. If not, Nigeria no send us. So that's why our attention is not in Ghana must go or this person must go. We live freely. Our attention is on the government. Government doesn't care about us. So, Charlie, second thing you need to focus on, again, second thing you need to focus is to tell your government that government, please fight corruption. Fight fraud and ashawo. Like in the state I come from, our government is just closing down all ashawo houses. So you to tell your government, fight all these things. No be Nigeria because Ghana's too are into this game. You understand? Tell your government, fight ashawo. If the Nigeria there that are doing ashawo, government deal with them. If the Nigeria there that is doing for government, deal with them. If the Ghana there that do for you, because you cannot open your mouth and tell us that it's only Nigeria. Evidence are everywhere. You understand? Evidence are everywhere. The Ghana too are into all these kind of things. You understand? Tell your government to fight those things. Okay? So, Charlie, get sense. Charlie, get sense.